I'm excited about the many saints in Newark. I know a lot of you guys are excited about the many saints in Newark. Here's my man Samson, who's playing. I love him in the trailer. The new trailer, because I think they got like 2 trailers out. I saw the one trailer last night during Monday Night Football, and they're like, what do you call yourself? Pussy. I fucking love that. People at home must have fucking flipped their wigs. Let's watch Samson. I'll see you guys afterwards. Stay black.
Check 1, 2. Welcome to Uncle Joey's Joint.
What's happened, you bad motherfucker?
I'm just living life, you know.
Look at my little brother looking fucking younger. You look younger, dog. How are you, Sam?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, putting the pieces together. Excited for fucking tonight. You know, this is what we all put the work in for 2 fucking years ago. Living on the streets, walking around every fucking night, eating pizza. You know, the whole fucking thing. It's coming to. I'm very proud of you, and I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
You know, this happened for me at 58. You know, this happened for you at 20 something. This is the beginning of your fucking career and how to balance it from this and people busting your balls and, you know.
Ready for it. I'm getting ready for it. I think I'm ready for it.
Yeah, man. Listen, you can't get ready for this fucking life. You just live it, go. You're going to get hit from time to time. You're going to get some fucking ass kickings, but you have a roast beef sandwich, you get up and you do it again. Fuck them, you know, and you go back and get what belongs to you, like fucking fuck nut and fucking gladiator. You know what I'm saying? He came back. Fuck it. Missing fingers. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking what's mine. How's it going? How's New York looking?
It's cool, man. It's only like I think maybe like my 4th or 5th time here. You know, when we came to shoot the movie, it was my first time ever. So
really?
Yeah, first time ever. And then we filmed. I want to say 1 or 2 days in Jersey, and that was my first time in Jersey too. So like that time, and then I came back for the rap party. We had Alessandro's premiere for Art of Self-Defense. I came to that, and then reshoots. Yeah, so this is literally on like I think this is like my 4th or 5th time ever in New York. So I'm always a tourist when I'm here.
I was like, you know, fucking. I was like ho-hum on this movie in the beginning.
Yeah.
But you really motivated me. Like, that's where,
appreciate that.
You know, it's like when you it's like when you go join a jiu-jitsu school or a karate school or something. They always, the school will always sell you on, you know, the camaraderie and this, and they'll say, you know, staying young. Like, not staying young. They don't put it in those terms. They say that keeping your mind young, you know, it's really important. Like when I was looking at this website the other day from the jiu-jitsu school I'm going to, and they had a thing when you're older. You know, when you're older, it's good for you to go to a thing because you stay, not that you stay young, not that I'm walking around with fucking skinny jeans and trying to be cool with blonde hair and a streak and fucking tattoos on my cheek. You know what I'm saying? Like, people try to stay young by looking young. You know, I dye my hair to fucking shoot shit and stuff like that, but that's it. Like, I don't wear like a fucking hat and take pictures of me smoking a cigarette, like all mysterious and creepy. You know, that's not what I'm about. But just trying to keep your thought process young. Yeah, trying to keep your thought process young. And when I met you and we started talking, I would see your enthusiasm and I would go, this poor fucking bastard. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he's fucking getting himself into.
Funny. It's so funny. Everyone, like, because you know everyone on this is a vet. And this is my first thing ever. Michael's first big thing, you know, his first feature, and he's, you know, playing such an iconic character. But it's like us two, and then it was a bunch of vets. And it's funny because like a handful of you guys have all said, like, I remember you being excited to come to work one day, and it's like, yeah, bro, chill out. And I was like, what, man? I'm happy. Like, it's fun. Like, we're making a movie. We're making a prequel to The Sopranos. Like, it's like, why? How are you not excited to, like, oh my gosh, like, it's just so dope. Like everything about it is so sick.
Like what people don't understand is we would have done it for free.
Oh, 100%.
Like I wouldn't have sat there and fucking negotiated with somebody. Like I'll do it for free. David Chase directing, learning, teaching. See what the fuck he does. I would have done it for free. Like it didn't even bother me. At first, I was like, the money. I got the hotel. 3 weeks without my daughter. And I was like,
you
it was
flew in and flew back to LA and then back out, right?
Yeah, I flew out 3 times. I flew out to LA. I flew out to Milwaukee one time in Minnesota, and then I had to fly back for Sunday because I was shooting Tuesday. Thank God I didn't have to shoot Monday. I was fucking beat the fuck up. 4 shows in theaters, and then another flight and another flight. My back was hurting. And then I flew back, and I came back and shot the last 7 days maybe.
Yeah.
And I think it was fun. It was fun for me. I really had a great time.
I mean, I always had a blast when we were working. I mean, I had a blast every day. I mean, there was even days where I wasn't working. I still went to set.
I saw that. I'm like, this motherfucker's loving it. I thought you were going for the free food because that's the only reason I go to the set to visit. Hey, yeah, I came to see you shoot your scene. Get the fuck out of here. I came for that steak, that free steak. They give you a per diem. You got to milk that fucking per diem. You know what I'm saying? They give you $55. You got to put that in your pocket. And fucking, you got to take as many cookies home as you can. The fucking longest yard, they had so much food.
Did they? Well, I mean, dude, that was.
And the Sopranos had a lot of food too. The Many Saints had tons of fucking food. Yeah, but the longest yard had 25 people that needed to be fed.
I was going to say, you guys had like football.
They were gorillas.
The wrestlers, like you guys had.
I'll never forget the big guy, Dilip. I'll never forget walking down to get the van with him at 6 a.m. And before he would get in the van, the guy at the restaurant at the hotel would just hand him a to-go thing. Do you know what it was? It was like 15 hard-boiled eggs. He would sit in that van eating hard-boiled eggs, and I could smell those fucking eggs. And I would tell him, Dilip, knock it off with those fucking eggs. You stink terrible. What's going to come out of your asshole is going to be even worse. He would just, because they're Indian. They love eggs. They love hard-boiled eggs. I didn't even put the correlation together till years later when my daughter was in daycare. There were these 2 little Indian girls that would eat fucking eggs every day, hard-boiled eggs. And you would walk in there and you could smell shit in the whole daycare. Because I go, who's fucking shitting like this? That it smells like an 8-foot man. And they would say little Indian twin girls. They were the cutest fucking things. They were so cute. I could have quit my job. I could have quit everything and just walked these 2 Indian girls into Disney and lived off the 10%. They were twins and they were 5. They were my daughter's age. They were beautiful. But they had kicked to them. They were kicking them. They were kicking them field goals from the 80-yard line. They were stinking up a storm in that fucking bathroom.